Okay, this is a fairly standard sort of situation. You're in a bar with a friend and the bad guy's approaching from the side as yet unnoticed. He comes in, pushes you, and it's at this point where you have to then know what to do next. You have to ensure that you take into account, does he have friends with him? Are your people going to back you up? What are his intentions? Is it going to go bad? What do I do next? And this is what you must have planned in your head immediately. So you need to get up and create a gap, push him away and get a reactionary gap. And that's the sort of distance you need to give you time and distance. You need to be able to know that this guy has to then advance again towards you. He may even back off at this point, at which point, great, you can all go home safe. However, that's not always the case. You need to ensure that you have your hands up in front of you, protecting your face, slightly in, thereby forcing a swinging type punch. This gives you a much greater chance of defending and getting in on that attack to negate the bad guy. Now as the attack comes, you cover with a soft block. Your other hand is striking with body alarm reaction BAR to the head. We want to put shock into the bad guy's system, enabling us to get our technique on much better. Now you'll notice that we have now grabbed round the back of the head. That's to index so that we can be much more accurate in our strike. If you've not got much training, you just go straight for the head. If you have training, this is where you can pick your target, and that indexing left hand around the back of the neck is crucial and the key to enabling you to do this. Now it's imperative that that strike with the elbow is in a chopping motion. You want to chop down and through the head, or in this instance through the jawline. The points you're looking for are stomach 6, 5 and 4 as you go from the back of the jaw towards the front of the jaw. With a chopping downward 45-degree motion, you're going to get the very best effect on that strike. Make sure that you use repeated follow-up strikes if the attack is not over. Index and repeat the strike to the same spot. Just keep whacking away up there until the threat is done. And you'll see here the effect of that strike across the back of the jaw, stomach 6, directly below the ear on the jawline. That will help dislocate the jaw, and out will come teeth, blood, snot and tears. Now you check, make sure that the threat is over. Once everything's over, you're free and good to go.
Now we're going to do the reverse neck break. You see, when we do things the shadow way, we do the unexpected, we do the unconventional, and so we get a very different and often devastating result for our intended purpose. We get what we want. Okay, so this is the reverse neck break. Again, an attacker comes in, okay, boom! Now I'm going to come in here with a guillotine, right here. But then from here I'm going to twist the head and slam down from right here, with all my might. So from here, of course I won't do it to him in real life, but again, I would just go like that. So again, the reverse neck break. My attacker comes in. I angle out. I wrap around and do the guillotine, but instead of the guillotine this time, I twist him straight out, reverse him, and then come down with everything I got, boom, just smash him down. Now remember, being on the ground, you want to try getting back up as quickly as possible if you have an attacker. And now I'm going to show you a principle, basically a technique for stopping an attacker after they've knocked you to the ground. Now you can still get them to the ground and get back up. Now I'm going to demonstrate a technique that we can use if we're knocked to the ground by an attacker. Remember I talked in triangles and principles of threes? Every counterattack, every counterattack or defense should be a combination of at least 3 strikes. So here we have the heel hook, knee break, ball smash. Heel hook, knee break, ball smash. And here's how it works. Let's say that he knocked me to the ground. Bam! And I fall. Oh. And I'm on the ground. Now he's coming in. I hook under his heel. See, with my left foot, or if I'm facing the other way, give me my right foot. It's whatever way I'm facing. I hook in behind his heel. Then at the same time, I smash on that knee with all my might. This leg here. Wham! See, so I've broken the knee. I've hooked in the heel, broken the knee, or at least knocked him down. Whether I broke the knee or not, he's down. And then I come in instantly, raising this up for a heel drop into the groin. Splam! Hard as I can. Wham! With all my might. So again, let's say I'm knocked down. Guy knocked me. Oh! Hey! Round as possible. And as he approaches, I hook the heel, slam into that knee with all my might, knock him down. Then I immediately jet in. How do I jet in? I lower my left leg and scoop my butt up as I raise my right leg high as I can, and then wham! Bring it down for all my might. Bring that heel down right into his groin. Wham! 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 Now I could even add, if I wanted to, a leg break from here. I could take this foot, heel, and just turn it up. Smash!